So I got the papers over here. As you can see, you guys wrote a lot of stuff here. All right. If you're not familiar with the papers, the hot gossip format, that's very funny. Write something here, I read it out loud, and all these notes are anonymous, but they don't have to be. And I'll give you an example. One time when the notes were not anonymous, somebody wrote on a piece of paper the following thing. One time I went on a date with a girl. We went to a club. We got super drunk. Then she came back to my place, and I went down on her. But I was so drunk, I accidentally vomited on her vagina. And then I turned the paper around and it said, but she didn't notice. So I immediately cleaned it up and I finished the job. So I asked, would you like to give us more details? And nobody raised their hand. Okay, so if that's you tonight, you let us know you want to give us more details, you can give us more details, we will eat it up. But if you don't want to give us more details, that's perfectly fine as well, all right? Worst Tinder date, I came over and after 1 hour, I realized it was an orgy.
Oh, wow.
1 hour? Where were the penises? Like, where were they hiding? Like, how do you take 1 hour to realize that it's an orgy? Were people just playing mahjong or something? Or like, and suddenly, a vagina. How does it take 1 hour? Do you want to give us more detail on your 1 hour adventure? If you're in the darkness, I can't see you. You got to speak up.
It was a slow process.
Louder applause for the young lady. The young lady that attended a slow orgy. Why was it slow? Where were the fingers? He was like, hey, come over to my house. Tinder.
I was on one date with this one before, and then I was going from another party. It was 5 a.m. And there's a couple of homies there, and I thought we were just hanging out. And then after an hour, like 17 people come from in the back, and these guys didn't get in. And then I was like, it's an orgy.
So these are the guys that didn't get the Kit Kat, waited for the guys that got into Kit Kat, that were already hyped up on Viagra apparently, and Coke, and you're like, and what do I do? Does anybody need more liquids? No, not that kind of liquids. No. That's, should we refresh the reserves? That's first of all, 17 people came over. Are these guys now dead? Because that apartment sounds nice. Okay, that's it. And did you stay? Did you leave? I don't know if this is for me. Let's see how it. Let's see the performance first. You know, like let me give an internal review on a scale of 1 to 10. Well, at what point in the orgy did you leave?
Well, it was. I was like, with the dude that I was on a date, was like, hey, I'm not like really comfortable. And it was very gross.
Hey, the guy's like, it's my house.
Literally. So we kind of left, but it was like a very open space.
You just have to.
And I could hear people like going at it and saying really weird stuff, and I was like,
We gotta focus on the weird stuff. What kind of weird stuff did they say? Like, do you have your milde bescheinigung? Otherwise, I can't be in you without my milde bescheinigung. Okay, round of applause for the young lady over there. Give it up for her for going to the orgy. Woo! Well, you kind of involuntarily went to the orgy, right? The orgy found you. It's like the universe is telling you something, huh? Like, one time at my friend's place, we all got drunk, and I confused my friend's room for the aunt's room. So when I went to sleep, I went and lied down next to the aunt, and I ended up sleeping with his aunt. Now, sleeping here, the guy was like, "Dick? Oh, we're gonna find out. Okay, we're gonna find out in a second, okay?" But I like your dick or no dick. Let's place bets. What do you think? €1 on dick When you're on no dick. This is what I'm doing now. I'm just checking Poly. You know Poly Market? You guys know Poly Market? The betting market. I'm not betting. I'm just looking at what people are betting on. Tell us more. You want to tell us more information about how you slept or not slept with this aunt? Ah, okay. No dick. Unless the aunt, you know, like So you slept with someone's aunt, yes?
Yeah.
What was the occasion? Was it her birthday or?
All like on a sleepover, we were staying.
Nice. And where are you from?
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Ahora podemos hablar solamente en español para. Nice. You were in Ecuador and you have sleepovers in Ecuador, okay? One thing you guys don't know about the Latin world. I went to Mexico, I didn't go to Ecuador, but they have bigger houses and apartments than here. Sometimes, even balconies. Oh, I used to have a balcony in Romania. I moved to Berlin, kein balcony. Okay, tell us a little bit more. What was the situation in which you slept with the aunt?
It was a birthday and we were all just drinking a lot. We all got super drunk. And I confused her room for the aunt's room. I was like completely drunk.
And the aunt was like, a child. Were you a child or were you an adult?
It was like college years.
College years. And the aunt was like, oh, maybe she wants to explore.
No, the aunt understood what I was happening because I called her by my friend's name and said, Anna, move. And she was like, no, turn around. And I got it to the other side of the bed.
And when did you kiss? But the aunt was understanding, yes? So the young lady, your friend, was living with her aunt.
It was a family home, so like parents, aunt,
How many rooms are we talking?
I don't know, 4 or 5.
4, 5. I don't know if you guys have been following my comedy, but in my past hour, one of the key questions about understanding someone's net worth is a very simple question that I devised is, how many toilets does your house have? Because I myself have only lived in one toilet apartments and dwellings for the entirety of my life. But I found out people have multiple toilets. Make some noise if you have more than one toilet. Make some noise if you have more than 3 toilets. Somebody made the noise like they needed a toilet now. You know, like, oh. How many toilets do you have?
5.
5?
We are far at home.
In Berlin?
No,
India.
Spain.
Somebody's like, India. A very unsolicited India. That's the only place where this could happen. This is. Are you from Pakistan or what's happening here? Like, have you been following the news recently and you're like, revenge for Kashmir, or what was that like? You are from Spain? Where in Spain do you have 5 toilets?
Salamanca.
Salamanca. 5 toilets is a lot of toilets. We gotta be honest here, right? 5 toilets is like more like it's like if you put 5 toilets together, it's bigger than my apartment now. You know, like. And how does your house have? Did you guys build it, or where did you get the 5 toilets from?
No, they were there.
They were there when I was born. I woke up. My family said, "Puedes hacer caca donde quieres, okay? No me importa, en cualquier lugar, caca por favor, okay?" Duolingo Premium, okay? 5 toilets, but you had 4 people, right? So that means you still had 1 extra toilet. I like how the excuse was like, we were 4, so we needed 5 toilets. What was your favorite toilet?
The nearest.
Ah, okay. A man of practicality, yes? What was the 5th toilet for? Where was it?
We have swimming pool, so it just.
All right, stop talking. So you're saying the swimming pool was the toilet? Was that what you're saying? You had a swimming pool in Salamanca as well? It's a pretty good life, brother. Have you ever considered visiting Romania to check out our swimming pool? It's called the river. Round of applause for this man with a swimming pool and 5 toilets. 5 toilets. I can see this guy's biting his lip. How many toilets did you have, brother? 1 toilet. Where are you from? Exactly. I remember that. Maybe once you get enough money here in Germany, you work hard, and then you can buy 5 toilets in Moldova, most likely. Nice. You also have multiple toilets, yes? ¿Cuánto? How many? In Germany? Where, in Berlin? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Where? Give us the address. In Neukölln, okay. And then you have one. Which one's yours? Do you have one for the children, one for the? Ah, okay, very nice. And how many children do you have? Oh, very nice. Well done. Good job. You guys have done your part in re-putting your yeah. Wait, did you decide? Did you guys talk about having a third one? Or after the second one, I was like, I think we're done. I think this is it. Okay. No mas. All right. Round of applause for the young lady. Good for her. All right. We're gonna go more. We got more here.